I'm a former athlete, so I have a competitive side to me, but I want this for the kids. I want this for the kids to feel like, yeah, we've got this. We're here, and we're putting Southold on the map. Last year, we went into the season saying, we want to come home with a winner banner. And last year, we were lucky enough to come home with 2.
Team Rice is a robotics team here on the East End that is considered one of the 2 powerhouses on Long Island. First Robotics that gets us like 3,700 teams, 27 different countries, and last year going into the playoffs we were ranked 25th.
Miss Schade and Mr. Schade actually became very involved. Their son Michael was involved in robotics, and they took to it very easily, and I think it speaks to their level of dedication and commitment. And certainly Miss Schade, as a math teacher here in the district, she's very forward-thinking and very dedicated. Once she took on the role of being the advisor to robotics, there was a noticeable, it was already very, very successful, but there was a noticeable taking it to the next level.
I always wanted to be a teacher. We had a little chalkboard and a little desk in my basement growing up, and I was always the teacher to my little sister. I started teaching here in 1991, and I took the robotics team over 6 years ago.
We kind of restructured the team a little bit. We basically made departments and structured the team like a business. So you have a business department, you have a visual presence department, you have the build team, a strategy team, and numerous other departments.
We want the kids who are good in art to come and help design the t-shirt and maybe design the signage and all of that kind of stuff.
It's not just about building a robot, it's about building an organization and teaching kids how an organization runs, not just from the technical side, but from the marketing side and the money side and the strategy.
Coming in, Mrs. Schade was always like a mom to us. She really took us in because we're here more than we're at home. I came in beforehand in like 7th grade and saw them driving a robot around, and I was like instantly obsessed with it. I wanted to be on the team. And I think she gets into the competition too. But more than that, I think she sees us as her own almost. Where she wants to see it through and just make sure that we're successful and that we have the best time we can.
I'm a mama bear when it comes to the robotics kids. These kids devote so much time. I want their parents to know that their kids are safe and taken care of.
They're there Saturdays or at nights. You're living, eating, and breathing and sleeping with this team for weeks on end, and then we travel together, and you learn a lot about each other.
I could be a handful at times, and she just basically manages me quite well, and vice versa. I mean, we are very fortunate. I mean, the kids respect us, and they feel welcome. She's always here with a smile.
When the kids embrace what the program has to offer, they will take their experiences with them, and they will never forget them.
It's not a one-off. It's not as if, one year it was very successful and the next year not so. It just continues to thrive. The culture that is created is one that builds upon itself.
We consider them to be second parents pretty much, or, not just because we see them so much, but because they're great people and they're there to help us. So.
Look at the career she chose. She chose to be a teacher.
It's been an incredible journey for 6 years. Congratulations on Educator of the Year. Wouldn't want to take the journey with anybody else.